Welcome, everybody, to the American Space Museum. I'm Mark Marquette. We're so glad you're with us today to stay curious. Today, Marty Winkle and I, my co-producer, are going to look back at our ShuttleFest weekend here, put kind of a period and cross the T's, dot the I's on it. Thanks for the photos we're going to show you from Tom Usciak, who was there. Hey, Tom, glad you had a great trip back to Pennsylvania. And we also put Chris Calley on a plane. And Doug Forrest is back in L.A. watching today. So we're just going to give you a little taste on today's Stay Curious about what it kind of looked like and have a little fun with it maybe there. We're so appreciative that you all showed up. It was a profitably making thing for the museum, and but a lot of lessons learned. But everybody wants ShuttleFest III, and we're going to certainly take our lessons learned and listen to what everybody wants a direction we want to go in, and we're looking forward to that. So, Marty, welcome on our Usciak microphone there.
Oh,
Want to say hi?
everybody knows. Hi, Mark.
Yeah. It's been a weird day here today at the old museum, and we were hoping to see a big rocket launch this afternoon, but we'll see one in the morning, a Falcon 9. This is a beautiful pencil drawing of the space carrier aircraft, SCA, a 747 with Endeavour on it, headed back to California, as taken by, as this beautiful work done by Doug Forrest, 2 R's in that Doug Forrest there. And Doug's taking a lunch break in L.A., and what a great work of art there. A very talented pencil artist that we've featured many times, and Doug will be a mainstay at at our ShuttleFest. We conducted at the Hyatt Place. I'll be meeting with Robert and Dana tomorrow to do a lessons learned there, and we're certainly going to have them host our ShuttleFest III next year. We've already picked a date. April 13th is a Saturday, April 13th, 2024, to celebrate ShuttleFest, the closest to the STS-1 launch date of April 12th, 1981, and that'll also coincide with Yuri's night that we had a lot of fun at Saturday night. So there's our beautiful hotel that we are so indebted to our friends there, giving us a lot of perks there. ShuttleFest II, the ShuttleFest logo. I'm calling it the emblem, Marty. Yes.
Mark, ask if they're receiving us. I keep getting messages that Streamlabs isn't going through, but we have it up on the monitor.
Okay, Streamlabs might not be going through. If you minimize that and see if we're on Facebook over there, Marty, behind you on there. So we'll check and see about the technical issues, and they could be plenty because we move stuff around. You X out of that and bring up there. Give us a shout out there, old Tom Usciak or Mark, or I know Carlton's probably watching. Refresh it there, Marty. Pull it down. Just roll it. Yeah, okay. Tim Gagnon's the artist here. We're so proud that Tim wants to be part of our ShuttleFest in the future there. And his beautiful artwork, if you didn't notice it, we talked about it before, has the triangle is actually an alpha, and the omega is the outline there, the alpha and the omega. Marty?
I'm watching outside. Let me go check.
Okay, well, it can be, it's right there.
Where?
Pull it down. It should be up there. We're wondering if we're experiencing technical difficulties. Is anybody commenting over there, Marty?
Sound good, all good, all good.
Okay, good.
It's all so long.
All right, thank you. So, and this is the way our show will be today, because I've had ill preparation doing a bunch of other things today that I love to do, and didn't look at space history because we wanted to get the Tom Usciak photos up there. But just pointing out how a little bit of what Tim Gagnon incorporated in this beautiful I'm calling it the shield. You've got a lot of symbolism in there with the astronauts. His name is snuck in there. Also Tang on above American there, T-A-N-G. That's his moniker, him being Tim Gagnon. Pardon me there. And like I said, Marty, what I like about it is you have the alpha and the omega demonstrated there with the triangle and the shuttle flag cutting across to make the A, and then the infinity symbol, the omega symbol, I mean, is the circle down at the bottom there. So, well, let's show you some cool pictures we had. Not going in that direction. Let me get a drink here. Woo. There's our front up there. There's Selvin. I thought he's putting his arm around a person there. There's our ace front end person there, Selvin. I'm so glad that he's joined our team, selling the Chris Cali T-shirts there. Yes, and there's Selvin there, and he's on fire for next year already. Marty got some plans on there. And thank you, CB Carlton Bailey. He's selling a few wares there. Always looking dapper as usual. And CB, I'll be looking at your Facebook to see what we can share. Of course, tomorrow morning is supposed to be the launch of the Starship, and people are losing their minds over that, as well as they should, because this is a spaceship that could possibly take humans to Mars on interplanetary journeys, and this will be its maiden test flight. So CB's been keeping me on top of that. And there is wonderful Mr. Ken Havicott and his wife Teresa there. They sponsored our ShuttleFest with a nice check, and that is the Yancey family there. Delaney and her brother, and Mom's on the other side there. And Delaney is going to be part of our museum. You'll be hearing about her soon, as she's a docent at Huntsville, Alabama, finishing college, and going to go up to Embry-Henry in Daytona, and can't wait to Embry-Riddle. Thank you. Embry-Henry is in Southwest Virginia. That's why I get them mixed up all the time. Embry-Riddle. Thanks, Marty. And yep, that's what I look like at ShuttleFest there, doing a little. Thank you for that awesome picture. Mom will love it there, Tom Usciak. And can't thank enough Mr. Nick Thomas, who is the lead educator for the Kennedy Space Center Visitors Complex Astronaut Experience, run by Delaware North. And Nick has on here his Snoopy pin, and I caught my eye right away, Marty. I said, you have your Snoopy pin on there that you earned as one of the workers out there that was honored by for that esteemed honor with the pin, that little pin of Snoopy going to space. And Nick said, I have so few occasions to wear it. I'm glad I got one on there. So, Nick, you did a fabulous job. What a orator he is. He just perfectly did what people of master of ceremonies do, is pick up on things and weave it into the story. And it was just awesome the way he did it. And there's the off the screen in there, a nice shot there of our artist panel there, which was Nick's favorite, Marty. The artist panel there of Chris Cali, Doug Forrest, Ron Woods, and up-and-coming Chris Wade. And so, but there is that panel there, and good buddy Chris Cali. Hope that you're got the jet lag and the ShuttleFest lag out of you by tomorrow there. We certainly enjoyed his personal time we spent together Sunday and here at the museum Monday, and he was on our Stay Curious program Monday. Of course, Chris is the world-renowned space artist. His father, Paul Cali. This is the book that he wrote for his dad. Some of the seminal images of the space age are done by Paul Cali, including the Apollo moonwalking postage stamp and the EVA of Apollo of Gemini 4 is a double stamp first time. And then of course Chris is carrying on his dad's legacy with so many important artworks. And there are two artists, how they take each other's opinions about things. What possibly could Chris be telling Doug there? Like, you know, you need to switch to a number 2 pencil instead of those number 4s or something like that, maybe. So, at any rate, a lot of these pictures here will be a little bit little tongue-in-cheek. Marty, I've just tried to advance, and it didn't.
What'd you do?
I just hit the U.